You got a fetish for my love. I push you out and you come right back. Don't see a point in blaming love.
Guys, so I'm vlogging on my phone right now because I don't have my camera. But you guys, someone freaking broke into our house. Look at all these sheriffs. There's sheriffs literally all the
this is why they broke into our house. She's all vlogging it.
If you guys watch my videos and you broke into my house, I'm fun coming after your house. My dog was in the house and everything, you guys. I'll update you guys in a little bit. How dare they steal my lube?
Lube? The dresser was right there. Dropped his speaker and went through.
They stole his shoes that I bought him for Christmas. Let me check my room.
Were those open like that? Yeah.
I really don't know. The sad thing is, wait, they might have took my Rolex.
Your Rolex?
They did take my Rolex.
Your Rolex?
Yes, my mom just got me one and they took it. It was right here. My Rolex I just got, they took it. I literally was just like, I just filmed it too. So guys, this is how my cabinets are. Guys, they broke in. Like, they left my thing I just bought yesterday right there. This is all open. All right, we're gonna see if they stole. They put our liquor on the ground.
And our Xbox.
My dog was literally in the house when it happened.
All your brand new leggings are right there.
Where's the bag?
They took the bag. They put the Xbox in it.
Can I make sure all my leggings are there? First things first. Let's come in here and make sure my... Damn, I just bought this for Christmas. Where's the other one? What was in here? I can't touch anything, huh?
No. The other shoes over there.
Damn.
Xbox, the controller, and the two guns.
Look at the shoes in there.
Oh, I know there's shoes in there. There's something under the shoe too. Oh, there's like a ring box in there.
Why would we touch it? I bet you that ring box has nothing in it.
Probably.
I don't think it has anything in it. They probably thought it did, so f you. Joke's on you. I swear, man. Y'all need to go get a job. Don't think I'm not gonna expose you. We have cameras and you're gonna be exposed in a second. They're just like trail. All right, guys, so right now we're going to pick up our stuff.
You can really make out his shoes right now in this. It was harder on the TV, but now it's easier.
Did he try to open the door? He did.
Did he?
Look at his arm.
This is what really trips me out.
What the fuck?
Look, that's
What's he going back for?
Because he saw my dad.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I'm telling you,
Oh, that's
they're
the first time?
hesitant. Yeah.
5:35.
So shitty that I don't have any cameras on that side of the house.
I know you should have one.
Well,
Or they're like, okay, they have cameras.
The dresser's actually pretty heavy. And I saw one brick. Hello?
Camry.
Go with my gun.
See, but he didn't see your dad the first time. That's why he didn't go back because he saw your dad.
No, watch.
No, Ernie
Show
told me
her.
he went back the first time because he saw your dad.
Just get it because we need to cover.
They do.
Look how long his hair is.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm telling you. Like, just because of this, he probably won't cut it. Like, that's long hair. He doesn't even fuck around. Because they don't want to be out front too long, because that's where you...
Because if I had binoculars, then I could just zoom in without having to like blur the picture at all. All I have to say right now is, wow, I'm in shock. I'm sitting in my car. When I get back home tonight from my grandma's from cutting her hair, I'll do a sit down video on what happened. Hi.
Hi. So what all did they get?
Now we are at my grandma's and we are going to cut her hair right now. Woohoo! I am here to spill the tea that I have for you guys. I'm basically going to sit here and tell you guys what happened in my house from start to finish. I have the footage that you guys have already seen, and I kind of just want to sit down and explain it all fully so you guys are fully aware of what happened. Tuesday morning, Ernie left to work at 10:30 that morning, and I had left to work 10:59 because I start work at 11 and I'm just always late. I had shut every single door in the house before I left because Winston was inside, because you guys know that his paw was swollen and just messed up, so I didn't want to leave him outside to hurt himself more, so I left him inside that day. It was pretty rainy and gloomy outside, so my work day was just super slow. When I got home, I left work at 2:30. When I got home, there was 15 sheriffs at my house. Ernie's little brother's truck was parked in my front lawn, and he was like sitting there, and when I turned in to go to my road, like I couldn't even turn onto the street because the sheriffs were blocking the road off. I backed up, I'm like shaking, didn't know what's going on. Like at this point, I didn't even know what was running through my head. I called Ernie's little brother and he's like, hey, just park on the other side by the neighbor's house. Like, I'll explain. Don't worry, everything's okay. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what's going on? What happened, you know? And he's, your house got broken into, but it's fine now. The first thing that instantly ran through my mind is my dog okay? Because I knew my dog was in the house. And he's like, yeah, your dog's fine. They pretty much came up to my house at 12 o'clock. A guy fully dressed in regular clothes came up to my front door, walked all the way down my driveway and came up to my front door. He proceeded to knock on the door and ring the doorbell, look through my little glass centerpiece things on my door, and kind of just like looking in. At this point, I'm guessing my dog either ran up to the door, jumped on it, and was barking, because that's just what he does whenever somebody comes to the house. So I'm assuming that's what he did. The guy then walks all the way back down my driveway and leaves. In between this time, 5 minutes later, Ernie's mom comes to our house and pulls up to feed the goats. She missed this random guy by 5 minutes. 35 minutes later, you see these two fully masked up men with gloves, pants, jackets, beanies, hoods, bandanas around their face walk around the side of our house and stop by the edge of our entrance to our house. You see them proceed to walk backwards, and it takes them a minute and a half to do whatever they are doing because we can't see them. Then you see them full force come all the way around the house again, and you see one of the guys just go full force, once kick, 2 kicks, and then our front door just busts open. You see these men full force come charging into our house. Within 30 seconds, you see one of the men running out of the house with our old nightstand to our bedroom set, and it had a little safe bolted down onto it. So you see him running with the safe all the way out, and while the other guy is still in our house. In this time, it takes the guy probably 2 minutes to come back into the house. You see one of the guys run halfway out the front door with 2 guns and then back in, and then you see them both run out the front door. So here they are running out the front door, and then you see Ernie's dad. So here the guys are running. You see Ernie's dad coming down the street in his truck. You see Ernie's dad right here. Stop the truck, look back all the way up while these guys are running back all the way up into the avenue, all the way, he's backing all the way up. While Ernie's dad is chasing them, these men are trying to run with Xboxes, guns, shoes of Ernie's, whatever they had out at the time. Every single item that they had, they dropped along the way. So you just see pairs of Ernie's shoes dropped on our side of our front lawn. You see the guns throughout in the field. You see Ernie's Xbox laying there, and just whatever else, the nightstand, whatever else they had. Well, as the guys are running away, Ernie's dad is trying to get them but cannot. Calls Ernie at the time. Ernie comes rushing home from work and is trying to find these men too. In the meantime, I am guessing that's when they called the sheriffs, and the sheriffs had helicopters and people looking for them, and people are still looking for these men as this video, I'm sure, is going up. These men are not found. We have really good pictures of their face and stuff, which I won't be exposing because you just never know. And with all of this being said, and with me being very open and public on social media, my YouTube channel, just everything, I show you guys everything. With that being said, it just makes me a little more aware of things, I guess you could say, because I don't know if these people per se watch my YouTube videos, or they know someone who watches my YouTube videos, or it could be just someone who knows us in our area. You never know. People are crazy. I just want to say, make sure you guys are always safe at all times. This could happen to anyone. This happened midday, 12:30. That's scary. That being said, I do not open the door for anyone at my house, so I could have easily been home and not even answered the door, so they would have even known that I was home, and then 30 minutes later, they could have came busting into my front door and I would have been in here. And who knows what I would have done, because I honestly have no idea what I would have done. But this just makes everything so much more real to me, and it makes me want to just have self-defense classes and just be fully aware and have plans, so that way I'm not just sitting out here not knowing what the heck to do. You all to just be fully aware of your surroundings at all times. I am guessing the people who are watching us, I mean, they had to have been watching us, which freaks me out even more. They probably watched me leave to work that day, which is just disgusting. It gives me the chills. It's just not cool. It's not cool to break into someone's privacy home and try to steal their things that they work hard for. I'm sorry, but I work hard for the stuff I have, and I know damn well Ernie works hard for the stuff he has. And for someone to come in here and just try to take that from us, they're gonna get what they deserve. I don't care, they're gonna get what they deserve. That's all I have to say about this. That's all I have to say about this situation. I'm glad the situation is done and over with. I'm glad I talked about it with you guys. You guys know the story. You guys know I spill all that tea with you, so I just had to, of course, let you know what was going on. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notified every time I upload, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Bye guys.